இப்ப எல்லாருக்கும் சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க எல்லாம் ஒரு நீங்களே இருக்கீங்களா? வர
Good morning, everyone present over here. And warm welcome all freshers. As we are eagerly waiting to know you all, so welcome to this whole new world. Also, I would like to extend warm gratitude to all for giving me this beautiful opportunity to welcome all the freshers to our Wales family. Education. Education in today's world is not just a teaching and learning within four walls of a classroom. It is about creating awareness. Education. Education in today's world is not just teaching and learning within four walls of a classroom. It is about creating awareness, and awareness is not only for the students, it is for the general public too. Our college has realized the need to create awareness about itself among the people, and we are doing our best to meet the requirements. This is surely a special day for you all, as today you are going to start a new and fresh journey of your life, full of challenges, milestones, and achievements. This is a day with many new mixed feelings of happiness, confusion, fear, and excitement. But don't worry, we are here for you to make sure that this journey is memorable for you all. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our director, Captain N. Kumar, to address the students and parents. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Rajapriya Madam. Good morning to one and all present, all the incoming students of BE Marine Engineering 2020-21 intake. Also, a warm welcome to all the parents and students who are online right now. A very good morning to all our faculty members who are present now. With that said, today is the course commencement day for the BE Marine Engineering of Wales University School of Maritime Studies. This is the 16th batch. We commenced this program in the academic year 2004-05. So 15 batches have already taken place, up batch have passed out, and you are all now joining the 16th batch. Informatively, the program is of 4-year duration, and you will graduate as marine engineers in 2004. Normally, when the course is started, the first day is the inauguration embarkation day, we call it. It takes place in the campus auditorium. Unfortunately, in this academic year, due to this unforeseen situation of COVID-19 pandemic. We are forced now to do the same online. So apart from this, you will also have an official inauguration where you will all be addressed also by the higher officials in university, such as Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, Controller, and other higher officials of the university. Later, some other day, will be informed to you in due course. As per schedule, today onwards, your online classwork is to start. This is the first event where you are going to be introduced to all your faculty who will be teaching you in the first academic year. And later, you will have your classworks commenced. But today will be a day to know each other, settle down. By afternoon, even when the classes start today, they will take it very easy, the faculty members. We request all the students also to take it easy. If you have any queries, always feel free to ask us. With that said, we used to have, in addition to the program, what is known as induction and orientation training within the first 2 working weeks of the course. We will have it this year also. We will have it this year also, but it will be online. It will be conducted very soon. By them, you will all have some familiarity with our faculty members. You will also have known each other by the time, hopefully. So the whole purpose of the orientation program or induction program is that only, to make you feel comfortable. With that said, as I told earlier, we would like to introduce the primary purpose of today's meeting is to introduce the faculty members and briefly tell about School of Maritime Studies. So first task first. So I would like to introduce all our faculty members. The first and foremost, I would like to introduce our most respected course coordinator of BE Marine Engineering Program, Marine Chief Engineer, Mr. Rajesh. I would like to request sir to introduce himself and say a few words to the incoming freshers of BE Marine Engineering 16th batch. Please, sir, unmute yourself and then speak. Over to you, Rajesh, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving this opportunity to address the new batch students. On behalf of School of Maritime Studies, I welcome all the new students to our institute. So it's going to be a great experience with you all in the coming years. Okay. A short word about myself. I'm a postgraduate in automobile engineering, which I have completed after joining this institute, and I'm a MOT class 1 engineer. Okay. I joined this institute about 9 years back, and I've been the course coordinator. In other terms, in other colleges, is called as a head of the department for the past 5 years. I had a sailing experience of about 10 years before joining this college. That is a short intro about myself. With that, I wish you all good luck and hope to see you all soon in the college. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your kind and short and sweet words. Now, may I request Mr. Brito, mathematics faculty, to introduce himself and say a few words. Mr. Brito, please. Mr. Brito,
yeah.
mute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Good morning, sir. Sir, I am Brito, handling mathematics for the BE students. I had 20 years of teaching experience in the field. 20 years I am past this SMS Institute. I have this is a 14th year I'm working here. I am pursuing PhD now. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brito. Now, I request Mr. John Crystalline Matthews, who is the English faculty of School of Maritime Studies, to say a few words and introduce himself to the incoming freshers.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, one and all present here. Myself, John Christian Matthews. I'll be handling technical English for the first semester of BE Marine. I've completed my MA from Loyola in English Literature, then MPhil from Wales University. At present, I'm pursuing my PhD in English. I welcome all students and parents. I hope that your stay as a student or a cadet in this campus will be a very entertaining and infotaining one. You will learn a lot of new skills while you are there in this campus and also through online classes. I hope to see you all soon.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. John. Now, may I request Mr. S. Chandrasekharan, our faculty member, to introduce himself and say a few words. Mr. Chandrasekharan, please unmute yourself and speak.
We will see on college. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Mr. Ranjit Kumar, sir, to introduce himself. Ranjit Kumar, sir, you are invited. Sorry. Now I invite Mr. Shanmugam, sir, to introduce himself.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone present online. I am S. Shanmugam, working as faculty member in the School of Maritime Studies, Vistas. I have been here for past 2 years, and I have attained my BE and ME in the stream of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Annamalai University. And I am handling electrical engineering basic subject for first semester. And I welcome all the freshers to the institution. I hope if you have any doubt, you can feel free to contact me and clarify doubts then and there, so that you can make your career fruitful and it will be very helpful in your future also. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, may I request Mrs. Bhavani to introduce herself and say a few words and welcome the freshers. Bhavani, madam. Audio unmute.
Ma'am,
Bhavani, madam, you have to unmute yourself. Yo. Video தான் பார்க்கணும்.
Good morning, sir. Thank you, sir. I wish to welcome for all young marine engineers to our university. I'm Dr. K. Bhavani. I have 2 years of teaching experience. I'm going to take computers. Wish you all the very best success for your bright future. Once again, I welcome you for selecting valuable course in our university Vistas.
Thank you, madam. Now, I request Mr. Sri Karthikeyan, a faculty member.
Thank you, sir. Myself, Sri Karthikeyan. I did my Faculty of Maritime Studies. I did my UG in Mechanical Engineering, PG in Manufacturing Engineering in Anna University. And I have more than 7 years of teaching experience. I'm going to handle engineering mechanics paper for you. I welcome you all students. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Now I request Mr. Rajapriyan, who is a faculty member of School of Maritime Studies, who may not be teaching immediately now to the marine engineering students, but he will be one person whom the students will be coordinating for the exam related queries and doubts. Therefore, they need to be familiar of him as well. So I request Mr. Rajapriyan to kindly introduce himself and say a few words.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Good morning to all. I welcome you all in our Wales family. Myself, Rajapriyan, faculty in computer science. Also, I am taking care of examination related work in our campus. In future, in case of any queries which is raised against anyone, you please feel free to ask about the various examination pattern and everything. My best wishes to you all to get a bright future and success in your 4-year degree program. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Now, I would also request Mrs. Rajapriya, who is comparing the event today, to introduce herself. She is a faculty member, some program in the final year of your leadership and communication. One paper she may handle in the future. I request her to say a few words and introduce herself to the incoming freshers.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all. I am Rajapriya. I'm having 12 years of experience in teaching, and I'm handling the management subjects for both BSc and BE Marine Engineering. And also, I'm taking care of a grooming personality and skill development program for the students. Welcome you all. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Apart from this, the basic workshop is there. A person in charge of this basic workshop is Mr. Bhupati. He will be introduced in due course during the classwork first by course coordinator Mr. Rajesh, and if he is available online now, he may introduce himself. Either Rajapriya or Rajapriyan, please confirm, is Mr. Bhupati online and in this program now? Rajapriya or Rajapriyan, please confirm whether he is online now in this event.
Currently, he is on online now, sir.
He is there now in this program?
No, sir. He is not there.
Okay, all right. So as I told earlier, our course coordinator, Mr. Rajesh sir, will introduce him to you before the commencement of the very first class. So Mr. Bhupati and his team will teach you in the basic workshops. Now, with that said, we will go to the next agenda of today's meeting. Briefly, I'll tell few things about our institution and this course. The university is recognized as a deemed university from the year 2008. The graduate certification of BE Marine Engineering will be issued by Wales University. The parent body for all these maritime courses is Directorate General of Shipping under the Ministry of Shipping of Government of India. Our program is fully approved by Government of India, DG Shipping. The approval letter copy would already have been given to you by soft copies. If it is not so, please ask us. When you do come to the institute, if you need hard copies, approval letter copy can be given. Our institution for BE Marine Engineering is also approved by AICTE. And another special recognition that we have is, we are the only institution in India which is accredited by National Board of Accreditation, that is NBA, which is also approved by DG Shipping. There could be some other institutions which may have NBA accreditation for marine engineering, but they are not approved by DG Shipping. This you may need as approval copy for raising your bank loan, education loan purposes. As and when needed, please let us know. At the end of the 4-year program, you will be having a requirement for C time of 6 months, which is also referred to as placement. We will help you all along. We will put our best effort to ensure that you secure the C time slot of 6 months to become eligible for MEO Class 4 assessment. Informatively, the marine engineering program is one in which training modules are pretty stringent, involving physical work, so to speak. They are not risky if you are careful. Therefore, government mandates that you should give what is known as indemnity form, indemnifying the institution. It's a standard format which will be sent to all of you by email. You are expected to print it out in this stamp paper, sign it along with your parents and send it back to us. Admin office will get in touch with you about this. You will also be issued with bona fide letters. For those who wanted it before, we have already issued. Those who did not get or do want it, please let us know. We will send it across to you by email. University always has got do's and don'ts. What are the right things and wrong things? What is on, what is off? The rules and regulations copy will be given to you normally in the hard copy when the college starts. Now with this pandemic being there, we will issue it the same by soft copy by email to you. Institution is very clear. Ragging is a crime. In this institution, there is no such thing as ragging or any other activity which can be construed as ragging. To this effect, all the previous students, your seniors who are in the institution, have given an undertaking. We will take one undertaking from all of you also, that when you become seniors, that you will not get involved in any activity which could be construed as ragging. So you can be rest assured that you will be safe. Also, informatively, the institution is anti-alcohol, anti-smoking, and anti-substance abusal policy. We expect all of you to strictly comply with this. I always used to tell the students, there are two aspects of any education which is most important. One is being a very good student, being focused in studies. The other aspect, the other 50%, which makes 100%, is discipline. You have to remain disciplined as well as be good in studies. They are like two eyes of the human being. If you are a very good student, do very well in academics, but is not disciplined, progressing in the career will become difficult. On the other hand, if you are very well disciplined and academically not very well, that also does not augur well for your career progress. So I suggest that you have checks and balances, focus in studies, also be disciplined. Our system will ensure that, but without your active cooperation, it becomes a difficult ride. I hope you all understand. We would like to believe we have the support of your parents as well. Like I am wearing a uniform, proud to be a mariner wearing a uniform. Same for your course coordinator, Mr. Rajesh, and all the other mariners. You will also be provided a set of uniform once you join the college. Measurements will be taken. It will take some time. Once you come to the college, we will provide the uniforms. You will be always in the campus during the working hours in uniform, feeling proud to be a mariner. You will all be expected to have inoculations against typhoid, hepatitis B, and chickenpox. Those who do not have, you will all be given an opportunity to do it when you come here. We have our own hospital, Sri Aisiri Velan Mission Hospital, which is just across the road in front of our campus. You could get yourself done there. Now, education is not complete without having necessary text materials. So normally we provide textbooks when you come here. Within the first 10 days of joining the program, we do provide textbooks for studying. But this year, due to this COVID pandemic, we are not physically starting the program. We are starting it online. That does not stop us from providing the necessary text materials. All the textbooks that is required for your first semester education will be shared with you through a Google Drive. All the books required for the first semester today or latest by tomorrow noon, it will be shared via email. You will get this Google Drive link where you can download this, not download actually, you can access this book, study online at any time of your choice. When you come to the campus, you will be given the physical versions as well. Writing material, other equipment that is required for studies, obviously that is on your account. You will obviously procure it. There is something called Indian National Database of Seafarers. Anybody who intends to become a seafarer, anybody who is studying a marine course, they need to have this recognition number. This number we can apply if and only if you hold a valid Indian passport. That is why our office staff have been calling you all along to have your passport applied for and a clear scan copy submitted for this purpose only. Those who have already submitted passport, fine. Those who did not, we request do submit a passport copy if you have one already. Those who don't have, we request on urgent basis, tatkal basis, please apply for this passport. And as soon as you get, please submit the clear copy to admin office through email or WhatsApp or to my email ID, which I have been communicating with all of you. There is something called continuous discharge certificate. This is a seafarer identity document. This is required for anyone to sail on board the ships. This is a certificate without which you cannot go anywhere near seafaring profession. For this certificate to be obtained, you need some other courses to be done. We normally call it basic STCW modular courses. These basic STCW modular courses, there are 5 of them: personal safety and social responsibilities, personal survival techniques, medical first aid, security course for designated people with security duties, and basic firefighting. All these 5 necessary programs will be conducted in our campus. We have the approval, after which you can apply for this CDC. We will handhold you, help you to apply for this CDC, but that will be happening towards the final year of your course. The process will start from right now, from the process of applying from indoors. Everything starts from there. The process starts today for you. Apart from this, for any documentation purposes, you may be asked to fill out some forms. If you have any doubt, check with us. Call us, ask us. Do not fill up forms when you are in hurry or in haste. We need to get always correct data from you. Because if you are entering your name in a particular way in the e-governance cell of DG Shipping, it remains there forever. Correction is possible, but government documentation correction always takes time. Better be careful when you are filling up any forms that is given to you for documentation purposes. When you do come here physically, we have to verify all your certifications to be genuine and authentic. For that verification purposes and safekeeping, we will take all your certificates of 10th, 12th mark sheets and your transfer certificate of 12th standard. It will be in our safe custody. In between, if you need for any specific purposes, it can be issued. Again, we will take it back. That said, I strongly suggest that you make a color scan copy of all your certificates and keep it in your Google Drive safely. Forever, you don't have to keep on coming back to us asking for this documentation. Wherever you have to produce, nowadays soft copies are acceptable. You can have already in the document locker. If you don't have the document locker access, minimum you scan in color and keep it with you so that you don't have to run behind the admin office every now and then whenever you need it. We would like to inform you at the end of every semester, normally we used to give about 1 month of break in the education, normally called as vacation. But on this pandemic time, one change is this year, there may not be any vacation for the first semester. Normally the December month used to go on the vacation, but this year it will be very doubtful. We need your understanding and support on this one. By the way, you all have enjoyed a very long vacation of 4.5 5 months already after your 12th. So you should be more than willing to study. Now, we do not know when the pandemic will be over, when we will be allowed by DG Shipping and Government of Tamil Nadu and Government of India to physically open the college. Even when we open, under what kinds of standard operating procedures, this will be is a question mark. So this semester, be mentally be prepared to be attending online classes and to be in the campus maybe around December. In any case, we will keep closely in touch with you. We will keep you all fully updated about this. You are all allowed to have your smartphone. Now in today's world, we strongly encourage you to have a smartphone with your own 4G connections. It is required for attending classes. You are welcome to have it even when you come to the campus with only one rider. When physical classworks are going on, you are requested not to bring the phones to the classrooms. You are requested not to bring the phone to the classrooms. Keep it safely in the hostel as and when you come to the campus. We strongly encourage you all to even have a laptop if possible, though not must. Considering the present situation, And in the future, that blended learning will be the norm, it looks like. So it is advisable to have one if it is feasible. It is not incumbent on you. We are not forcing on you. If you can, have it. But other than that, I strongly request, do not request your parents for anything which is expensive. Do not request for high-end electronic gadgets. For running or learning this course, you don't need them. Money is a scarce resource. You do not want to waste it. I strongly say that every rupee saved is every rupee earned. So be very careful about it. Coming apart from that, once you do join this program physically in the campus, weekly once you will be arranged to go to swimming training. A swimming pool is available in our main Pallavaram campus. You will be taken along with one of the duty officers for you to learn the basics of swimming. By one weekend training every week, you cannot become a national level swimmer or state level swimmer. What we are suggesting is basics of swimming will be taught. That's what we will do. Do not ever believe in any kind of rumors given by any of your seniors or anybody in general about this program, about this Maritime School of Wales University. Anybody is telling which is construed as a rumor. Do not believe it. We are here to help you. You have any queries, all the faculties have been introduced to you. You know me by now. You have been introduced very well to your course coordinator, Mr. Rajesh sir. Do come and talk to us. Do not be taken anytime by any rumors. If you have any query, we are here. We are duty bound to answer all your queries. It shall be our pleasure to answer all your queries and clear your doubts. There are students here in this your batch 16 who are referred to join this college by our old students. It is a matter of pride. The students who study here and graduate and get on with life, become seafarers, they are the ambassadors of this university, of this institution. It makes us really proud that our students refer future students to come and join here. That tells a story, the value addition given by Wales School of Maritime Studies to them. We expect that you will also do the same to us in the future. You would have noticed that the address so far done by me, all the introduction given by all the faculty about themselves, the communication language that we used was English only. There is a reason for it. The stated policy of the institution and School of Maritime Studies, the teaching, learning, instruction medium is English. Even our communication skill has to improve. You are going to be involved in industry which is international by very nature. English is the major communication language all over the place. So if your English is not good, you would like to polish it up. If your English is quite of acceptable nature, you would like to improve it more. If your English is already excellent, help others. English communication skill is a critically important skill in today's world. So we will keep insisting on this. That is the purpose why we are doing this whole address, everything in English. All our contact numbers are available to you. Your WhatsApp group has already been created yesterday. You are all there in WhatsApp contact already. To the same group, all the faculty members who are going to teach you will be added today afternoon. We will circulate the timetable which is standard for this semester over that WhatsApp group. You will also be shared the timetable schedule over the Google Classroom, for which you have been shared with the Google Classroom invite. Please click it and join that classroom. If you have any difficulty, let us know. And after that, session links will be directly shared by each and every faculty on regular basis. Mostly, once it is shared, these are recurring classes every day at a specific time. You can go and click there, you will be taken to the Zoom link. Informatively, Zoom is the platform which we are going to use for our video lecture, video delivery, online delivery of the classes. But you will also be part of record keeping will be done in the Google Classroom. Your CAT examination will be done with Google Meet for the purpose of proctoring. Some of what I am saying just now, it may not be very easily understandable to you in case if you have not taken online classes before. This will all over a period of time intimated to you, familiarized to you by our faculty members and the course coordinator. Despite all that effort done by us, if you have any queries or doubts, feel free to contact us. We'll be more than happy to clear your queries. Those who have questions about what we are saying now are all free to put their queries in the chat box. If possible, during this presentation or event going on, we can answer. What is not possible, the chat is automatically saved. We will answer it back to you. If you have further questions, you are even welcome to put it in the WhatsApp group that we have created. We will be happy to answer. With that said, since physically we are not present and you are not present in the campus, what I will do, will give a small PowerPoint presentation telling generally about School of Maritime Studies. Later today, we will also share some photographs of our institution as a 360-degree photo where some of the facilities you can see, like parade ground, our labs and all. Right now, what I am going to do is share screen and briefly describe about School of Maritime Studies. So there will be some time lag and gap right now. I request all the audiences, students, parents, and as well as our faculty to bear with me for a few minutes as I change over to screen sharing mode. During the presentation, if there is any time lag between the audio and the video, that is slide that you see, please bear with me. Thank you. I am changing over to the screen share mode. Please stand by. Well, as you can see, this is the academic block building of School of Maritime Studies of Wales University, situated in Talambur, which is near Navalur, near the old Mahabalipuram Road in Chennai. As you can see down below, it is written Department of Marine Engineering and Nautical Science. Informatively, there are two programs of undergraduate which is going on in this school, which I will describe little later. History of the school: in 1998, maritime education in Wales University was started with BSc Nautical. Marine engineering program came into picture in 2004-05 academic year. Also, that is the year in which our all steel shipping campus was established. We got our approval for running this course from 2005. As I mentioned earlier, there are other programs also that is going on in this campus. One is that you are joined now, that is BE Marine Engineering, fully residential 4-year program, which leads you later to Class 4 Marine Engineering certification. In addition to that, we have what is known as nautical course, BSc 3-year nautical science program, which leads them to second mate foreign going COC. Apart from that, we also have conversion program for mechanical engineering graduates to marine engineers known as GME program. We also do run a program which is converting diploma holders to marine engineers. As I mentioned earlier, we do offer some value added courses which right now is loading onto your screen. These are the modular courses. These are the ones which are necessary. The first 5, what is listed there, are the ones which are necessary for applying for your continuous discharge certificate. You will undergo this program somewhere after the 3rd year, once you finish your 6th semester or after you finish 7th semester, depending on the situation at that point in time. The institution is well blessed with good infrastructure and learning resources. Informatively, we have 25 classrooms, 27 labs, sufficient number of staff rooms, hostel facility, canteen facility, as well as medical first aid room. As I mentioned earlier, we also are blessed to have Sri Aisiri Velan Mission Hospital right across the road. In case of minor ailments, it can be attended to there itself. We have number of special infrastructures within the campus. First and foremost is the shipping campus. I will talk more about it later. We also have full mission bridge simulator, full mission engine simulator, firefighting mock-up, fixed firefighting system, reefer containers, swimming pool in our other main campus at Pallavaram, medical first aid, as well as access to the mission hospital. This is what I was saying a while ago, as the picture is about to load to your screen. This is all steel ship in campus, which is mimicking the real ship. As a matter of fact, this was an actual service ship. When it was finished its service and it was there in the scrapyard, we brought it by road, rebuilt the ship actually. It's a matter of pride to Wales University that we are the first one to have installed a all steel ship in the campus. There could be one or two institutions even now who may be having in India the steel ship in campus, but we are the first one. And majority of all the others have only concrete type of ships, where we are blessed to have all steel ship in campus, which is giving the real feeling of being in a ship. The control room within our shipping campus. This is the bridge simulator. This is for the nautical cadets. You may also be given a familiarization session when you come to this final year of your program. We have some of the classrooms which are ICT enabled. We have two computer labs with high-speed internet connectivity. Each of them have 25 desktops. Directorate General of Shipping has got e-learning modules which is available online. Once you have INDOS number, you are also free to register yourself and access those modules. In addition to that, our own faculty members do prepare e-learning teaching material. As I mentioned earlier, the text material what is required will be shared with you over the Google Drive. Those are textbooks. But learning happens with the handouts and notes, which is specifically prepared for our courses, unit-based, which is required for examination purposes. Laborious efforts are put by all our respected faculty members. They will share it with you through WhatsApp, Google Drive, or by email, as the case may be. But this is for all the programs, including your program. Every single course that we run, our faculty members make enormous effort to prepare e-learning material in the format of PowerPoint, video files, video links, and PDF files, Word files. As the case may be, depending on the subject and need, this will be prepared and shared with you by our faculty members. I request these students who are participating not to annotate on the screen that I am sharing. Thank you. We have a department library where more than 5,000 titles are available. EBSCO access is there. ProQuest ebooks are also available. You are free to use this once you physically come to our campus. We have some memorandum of understanding. The major purpose of the number of MOUs that we have is placement. The first and foremost that you see is the K-Line, with which we are there for more than 15 years now. I'm again seeing some annotation there. I humbly request the participants not to annotate on the screen. We have a MOU with City of Glasgow College, with which we run a higher national diploma course for nautical science and marine engineering. This is for information purpose only. We have tie-up with number of shipping companies and RPSL agencies like KSM Navigation, Handline Shipping, CT Management, Bharat Marine Services, SPM Marine Services, and Unisys Marine Services. All of these are for your future placement only. Our cadets do normally participate in a number of extension activities. One of them is shown there, what you see right now in your screen. About 1.5 to 2 years back, there was an oil spill in the Ennur port. Cadets, your seniors, did participate in the cleanup effort done by various bodies and agencies, including Tamil Nadu government, for which an award of excellence was given to us by the Fisheries Development Minister, Mr. Jay Kumar. One of our staff members is receiving it from him, which is what you see in the top left corner in the photograph. We do conduct annually some seminars, national conferences. This is the annual everyday event. In a while, it will load on your screen. What you see, Mr. Koka V. Sudhagar, who was the chief guest, that was in 2018. One by one, for the previous years, I'll just load those pictures. The next that is loading is 2017. Right now you are seeing 2018, next it will load 2017. Our chief guest was Captain Bharadwaj, and Dr. Swaminathan, who was the vice chancellor at that point, also did visit. The next that is loading is for the year 2016. The program that we have, Mr. Mohan Sundar, Marine Chief Engineer, was the chief guest. As I mentioned earlier, our students, cadets, do participate in number of worthwhile extension activities. One of them is blood donation. It is a socially relevant activity which has just now loaded onto your screen. The slide is loaded. Our students participate in blood donation camps for which they have been given certificate of appreciation. We sincerely hope when you do join and come here, you will also get involved in such activities. In addition to that, as I mentioned earlier, we have a Aisiri Velan Mission Hospital right across where palliative care is given to terminally ill patients.
Just a moment.
Our students do go there and participate in giving help and succor to all these patients who are there. This is briefly the subjects that you are going to study. The course that you are going to undergo is international in nature. As you see right now in the screen, the course curriculum is developed based on International Maritime Organization's requirement, which is called STCW, basis which Director General of Shipping has developed a syllabus which we have adopted through the Board of Studies. Also, we would like to inform you the subjects that you learn are CBCS based, which is a UGC requirement. Obviously, you all have been admitted to this program already. More or less, you know all the procedures, everything. This is only for information. One thing that is pending from majority of you is medical fitness test report. The third number that you see in the screen, medical fitness test report by a Directorate General of Shipping approved doctor. Those who have submitted it, well and good. Those who have not, we are requested to approach a doctor who is approved by DG Shipping. The list is available with us. It can be shared if you want in your group. Go to one such doctor, get the medical fitness report and submit to us. As mentioned earlier, as has been introduced before, the faculty members who are here, especially for the core sector, are those who have previously worked on board ships as chief engineers, marine engineers, In some courses where it is deck side related, marine, master mariners and deck officers, all are 20 years plus experience, each one of them will have. They do break down the details to be taught to the smallest level where it is micro and easily consumable by you. We make tremendous amount of effort to ensure that we handhold you to learn what is required very well. We do organize regular ship visits. We do organize regular ship visits, which are there. Audience, I request all of you to please keep yourself muted during the presentation. Afterwards, when the time is available, we can have a Q&A session. Power plant visits, container terminal visits. Also, we had all the opportunity in the past to have visited Indian Naval and Coast Guard ships when they did call on Chennai ports. We do also take you to National Institute of Ocean Technology when possible, when there is relevant events there, or a visit to Meteorological Observatory also. One interesting statistic that you would like to see there, more than 95% of pass rate in School of Maritime Studies, a decent placement record, and more than 2,100 seafarers have been produced by School of Maritime Studies in the previous 20 years of our existence. Some of you may be aware, some of you may not. The ships work through hierarchy, rank based. What you see on the left hand side is of importance to you. Once you finish this program, you go as engine cadet or trainee marine engineer. You serve there for about 6 to 8 months. Then you come down, go to the McIntyre Marine Department of DG Shipping, appear for this MEO Class 4 examination. Then you get your Class 4 license. Then you can sail as junior engineer, then 4th engineer, then go up to with experience as 3rd engineer. And after that, MEO Class 2, when you successfully pass that, and if the company considers you qualified enough and experienced enough, they will promote you as a 2nd engineer. After the 2nd engineer rank experience, you can, with sufficient sea time experience, appear for MEO Class 1 Chief Engineer License examination. Once you are qualified and experienced enough in the point of view that you are good enough to be a chief engineer, you will be promoted as a chief engineer. Though it looks like simple in one slide that I can explain in 30 seconds, reality is different. It's a profession that demands a lot of hard work and sacrifice. Normally, it takes 1 or 2 years, give or take, roughly about 10 years for someone to successfully become a chief engineer, as your course coordinator mentioned in his beginning of his address. So it's a hard work that is required, which we expect you will put in during your study here. As I mentioned earlier, as the next slide loads, as you can see, we have a stringent anti-ragging policy. We are very particular about this. We need your cooperation and understanding on this. The shipping industry by nature is multinational. When you work on the ship, you will come across number of people from different cultures, languages. It is very important that you be aware of this. So cross-cultural awareness, a 2-day program or a 1-week program, depending on the time availability, will be conducted during your study here. And you will be issued a certificate to that effect to sensitize you about working along with multinational crew. As mentioned earlier, number of companies in the past have recruited our cadets, such as MOL, Tom Shipping, K-Line, Fleet Management, APJ, Sanmar, Synergy, D Amico, Great Eastern, Seaspan, number of them. Almost all the shipping companies at one point or the other did recruit our cadets also. You should not forget your performance matters. You have to study well, perform well to get selected in good shipping companies. We strongly encourage and provide support for our cadets to participate in co-curricular activities as well. In the past, Best Deck Cadets Awards have been secured by our cadets, which is conducted by Nautical Institute. Various seminars are conducted by professional bodies in which our students regularly participates. It's a matter of pride in every year in the National Maritime Day on April the 5th. Our students in Chennai region participate in the parade, play the band, and also participate in the conference which ensues after that. In addition to that, other maritime institutions which are in and around Chennai as well as out of state, when they conduct relevant academic conferences, our cadets participate and have won number of awards from such events. Informatively, our institution is graded A1 outstanding grade in the comprehensive inspection program during the inspection done by Indian Register of Shipping, which is authorized for this purpose by Director General of Shipping. In addition, we are also certified all along with ISO standards for quality management system 9001-2015. Briefly, these are the highlights. We are the first institution to start some nautical course in 2019-2000. We did get QMS certification in 2000. All steel first shipping campus, which you will be using in 2005. Kongsberg Bridge Simulator in 2007. We became deemed university in 2008. And our CAP grading is outstanding, very good from 2014 till now. We are also accredited by NAC and NBA, as I mentioned earlier. With this, I'll come to the end of this brief presentation. You will learn more about us when you do really come physically to the campus. It is a matter of pride to welcome all of you to this very good professional program of BE Marine Engineering. We will make sure that we will do our very best effort to ensure that you successfully graduate from here and your career as marine engineer gets launched without any hindrance. It is a promise as director of this institution, on behalf of all the faculty members and our esteemed management, we will handhold you to ensure that you are safe, secure, and sound during the 4 years of study at Wales School of Maritime Studies. With these words, I'd like to wish all of you a very good luck and congratulate all of you for having chosen this 4-year marine engineering program and warmly welcome all of you to this course. And my best regards to all your parents for the support that they are rendering to you and to our institution as well. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead. Your classworks will be communicated to you by the respective faculty members and course coordinators. Now, may I request Mrs. Rajapriya Madam, please to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Certainly, your addresses goes long way in inspiring to strive and achieve more. Thank you, sir. Now, I invite Mr. Karthikeyan, sir, to give vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. A warm and graceful morning to our most valued Director Captain N. Kumar, all faculty members, and most beloved students, as well as one and all gathered over here. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. I, on behalf of School of Maritime Studies and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, extend my most sincere thanks to Almighty. I also extend thanks to all my staff members for their enormous cooperation. Event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling week ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues of School of Maritime Studies who knew the job and are result oriented. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Students, if you have any queries, you can contact us at any time. You have been added in the WhatsApp group. All your link for classroom will be posted in that, shared in that WhatsApp group. If you have anything to ask, you feel free to ask. Thank you.
Ma'am, we are closing the meeting now. Queries may please be raised through the WhatsApp group because regular classwork of other learning programs, they have to take care of the faculty members. Thank you very much, all the students. You will be contacted. Thank you.